Savage, you finna turn the club up. Damn Savage, you finna turn the club up. Damn Savage, you finna turn the club up.
not prepared!
Damn savage, you finna turn the club up.
Welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going? Another day, another stream. Another batch of account takeovers on my hands. How you guys been? How you guys doing? Welcome, Trey. Happy to see you, brother. Alrighty then. Twitch chat also nice and loaded. Let's hope I don't completely ignore it again. That would help. Okay. Get some sound up in this bitch. Where that sound at? Okay, today we're gonna be starting off with Kratos. See how that feel. Let's see if he joins anytime soon. That'd be helpful. We're also gonna go with our very own cheap vodka today, which is awesome. He's been a member of the channel for quite a while now, so should be a fun endeavor. He knows his way around the game too, so I might also learn a thing or two, huh? The YouTube viewership is slacking. We actually have more viewers on Twitch right now. What is up with that? But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna bang out a few Montag arenas, see if Karato shows up. Because if he don't, I don't know what the hell am I supposed to do on his account. What kind of faction wars do we have today? Oh, by the way, grab yourself the new Clan Questicles. Some of the new Clan Questicles. Clear the Dwarf Crypt 3 times. That's extremely easy. Yeah, I'll grab this one in Tag Arena. That's an autocomplete. Gear cleansing coming. Ew. Why? Again, no music for you guys. There we go. Some music for you guys. Okay, do I have to beat a boss today? Doesn't seem like it. Let's see what we have to beat then. Barbarian's autocomplete for me. Yeah. And Undead Hordes is also pretty much done for the most part. What do we have here? Place 10 plus sleep debuffs. Do I have a sleep champion even? Kinda, but not really. Fuck. God knows I don't have the days set either. Oh wow, I can actually stitch together a 4-piece for somebody. Would it be worth it though? I don't know, feels boring. What else do I need to do? Stun debuffs, we can do that. Stun debuffs we can do. Who should I put stun set on? This guy will be killing people, probably. I'll still try to put it on him, though. Oh shit, right now he has a third champ preset. Let's make him into a stunner. Okay. It's not gonna be too powerful like this, so hopefully he doesn't kill everybody. Still probably will. Who else could I place into a stun set and feel okay about it? Do we even have champions that naturally stun? Okay. That ought to do it. Who do I replace? I'll replace this guy. Let's just bang out the whole thing in a single. I don't want to care too much about it today. Let's see now. I really hope this doesn't kill everything. Didn't. Still 0 stuns. That's dumb. Let's try to get some stuns then. Couple of stuns at least. If I'm not getting 5 stuns per wave, I'm slacking. Zero stuns. It's lame. 0 stuns. Am I missing something? Does Ursak or whatever the hell Rust have the required accuracy? He does. Attacks all enemy turn meter. Three or more poison debuffs. That's not happening, bro. Fuck that. Reading my arch nemesis. What was the other one? Sleep debuffs again, fuck that. Yeah. This guy stuns a little. Yeah, he's actually great for this. Let's do that then. Surely much better. Okay, some people apparently would like to take advantage of my services and give me accounts they're planning on selling, and apparently Kratos is like that. Apparently Kratos just does this for the sake of selling stuff. Fuck of that. Okay, that was a lot of stuns. Well, not so much a ban, but I ain't doing this for other people to profit off my work. Kinda scummy. Kinda scummy. Okay, let's see. Another batch of stunners. Yeah, kinda. I'm not gonna AoE here. I want the Gorda maybe revive people. How much would my account cost? About 350. No idea, man. Like, I don't know. I don't keep track of this shit. Wouldn't expect much more than a few $100, like $300-400 at most? Question mark. Maybe 5, but honestly, I don't see the appeal of buying accounts like that. I don't know. Okay, that was not ideal. I should have just slowballed it. Should have slowballed it. Appraisals? What do you mean? Okay, we got ourselves a stun. Something. Six stuns, haha. So yeah, guys, if somebody needs an account takeover today, do let me know and we can do a little quickie for you. If anybody needs help right now, apparently I'm open for business. Okay, 3 stuns, that's good. Okay, let me wait out those stuns so that Husky Boy can do another proper stunner. After he gets revived, probably. Stun, damn it. Why didn't you revive? Okay, I'm a Husket. Couple of stuns. 11 stuns, that's good. I could give it a try. I could give it a try. Okay, another stun, let us see that. No stun there. I should have revived Husk right now. How's it going, Hexer? Okay, that's good. One more stun like that. Okay, I think we should be done on the last Husk wave. Last time Husk does his thing, this should be good. I was thinking about doing the AoE, but then decided to wait because Husk is not ready, is he? How's it going, Cheap Vodka? How you doing, brother? When would be a good time for you, Vodka? Because we did get a cancellation for the first takeover, so if it's gonna be better for you now, we could do that. Okay, sounds good. Let me just wrap this factions and go for it. There's that last stun we needed. Okay, at this point we can just clear the whole thing. This is why I did not just straight out do this guy's save free, because even without the good gear, he still does the delete. The delete gets done by him. Where's that Geo at? Okay. Alrighty, Vodka, well, let's see what we're up against. Just double check if I don't have anything urgent to be doing. Doesn't seem like it. Alrighty, let's do the thing. Okay, I'm logging in vodka. 2 shots of vodka. I doubt that's gonna be the authentication. What the fuck? How did you send me the authentication code before I logged in, bro? Okay. How'd that happen? Can't talk? Oh man, that was the whole point. Okay, so what do you need help with, Vodka? You are pretty versed in the game yourself, so what possibly could I... Small gear cleanse. Damn you! Not like this. Okay. Just sell some gear, he says. Alrighty then. You have so many mythicals, +4s, damn son. Too lazy to do it yourself. Yay. Okay. It is a monster of an account you have there. How fast are your speed leads? 350 almost. Where that arbiter at? Marius at +1. Looks like a sick Marius right there. Duchess pushing that 600 res. Jesus, Siffy pushing 450 right there. So yeah, apparently anything double roll is a sell for you, huh? Quite the fast Siffy right there. With almost with 600 plus res too, like Jesus, insane. Why do you can't you got there? Okay, so gear cleanse, he says. Sell singles? Yeah, perhaps. Hot singles in your area. Well, let's see what you got. This is an insta sell. Starting off easy. What you got here? This one looks pretty sellable as well, even though it is somewhat a good damage piece, not a single bad thing to it. I don't know, maybe I leave it for now. Triple speed is fine, even though it's just a 5-star. This one is a lot like this one, but a 6-star instead of mythical. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. It's okay. Speed double res. The rest is kind of whatever. It's a 16, but yeah. I'd say this, even at 16 at this point, is just in here for the sunk cost fallacy. I don't think it's a good piece by any measure. Yeah, it does look like crap indeed. Defense with double res, a little bit of speed and accuracy. It's still decent at a 16. This is a 5-star triple speed roll defense, okay-ish. Defense? Why the hell are you keeping this shit as a speed? Total sell. Quad crit rate right there, okay. Crit rate, double flat attack, total sell. Crit damage, crit rate, attack percent, acceptable. Defense percent, crit rate, attack and speed. This one is pretty average. What the hell? Ready, and we back. Okay, where were we? That's shit. Triple speed, decent. Res HP, double crit rate with a little bit of speed. Sitting at 16. It's not the worst piece in the world. I guess an HP nuker could use it. Speed, crit damage, crit rate. Except the balls. It's a little bit on the whatever side, but still I'd hold on to it for now. Double crit, accuracy, speed. Honestly, I'd sell this one. Crit rate, speed, crit damage. This is much better. Crit rate, HP flat. I'd sell it. He already has better shields from those. Crit damage, crit rate, speed, acceptable. Attack on attack with speed and damage, sure. Speed is fine. HP percent with double crit rate and crit damage could be useful on a crit damage on a HP nuker. Not going for the fusion? I don't know. Maybe for your account it's not worth it, but for a lot of people it will be. Speed that roll triple accuracy sitting at 16. Accuracy set nowadays is absolute garbage. This one can roll speed, I guess. Other than that, it's shit. Again, a bunch of accuracy here. It used to be good, nowadays not so hot. You're agreeing with these, right, Vodka? So far, no objections or anything like that. Speed and crit rate, that's good. Yeah, gotta say for them turtles. Attack with crit rate, crit damage, that's good. Speed, fine. Speed, fine. They set with triple crit rate, crit damage, perfect HP, base nuker, broken piece. With the hex. Triple HP, double crit rate with crit damage, decent. Yeah, I'm not selling good percentage pieces. This one double accuracy, one speed. It's not an amazing hex piece. I'm selling these for now, and let me double check with equipped as well. Because that's how you get to decide for a hex piece. You have so many hex pieces already. I wouldn't say this one's anything to write home about. I'd sell that one. Triple speed, great. HP, crit damage, crit rate, and speed. It's not ideal, but I'll leave it for now. Defense percent with double speed is fine. Res, defense, speed. I'd sell this one. HP, speed, crit damage. Acceptable. Defense on defense, double speed, that's great. Sure. Defense with speed, attack, crit damage. Not perfect. I'd say you have enough chests out of hex already for this to be a keep. Speed, speed, it's fine. Okay, selling these. God damn it, 5,000 pieces. Definitely take a toll on the game, huh? Okay, from the Frosty Boys, you have several sets. Penta roll on the crit rate. Damn, son, that's 35 flipping crit rate right there. Insane. Triple speed. Triple crit rate. Pretty decent Frosty Boys. Crit damage, res, and speed. This one's shit. Frenzy is also shit altogether. Defense with double speed is fine. Accuracy, HP percent, a little bit of speed, acceptable-ish. HP, speed, fine. This one could roll up well. But honestly, you already have better pieces. I wouldn't hold on to this, I think. Yeah, do be like that. Triple crit rate could be important somewhere. Crit rate, speed, accuracy, that's a shit piece. Crit rate, speed, defense, acceptable. Double speed, defense, HP is nice. Double res, 1 speed, defense on the side, not bad. Defense with triple accuracy, not great. Would have been much better on the speed, but still acceptable as a regen piece. Attack with triple crit rate, crit damage. Defense percent. This piece is kind of shit, isn't it, Vodka? I'd sell him. You did say you're low on the attack percent chest, but is this an attack percent chest for your account? I think this one's a sell, isn't it? Would have been nicer if you were on a call, not gonna lie. I'd sell this one. Pray I see if you have any objections. Hey, how's it going, Sub-Zero? Welcome, welcome, brother. Again with the split-second reaction. Yeah, Gear Cleanse is a bitch. How's it going, SK? Hold up, I didn't even look at this. Triple crit damage, flat HP. This is a shit piece. Triple speed on the other hand, shitn't. Triple crit is fine. Quad crit right there. Double speed, double defense, acceptable. Good damage piece. Speed crit damage, crit rate, decent. Okay. It's a good roll. Called away, Sag. Well, I'm selling your attack percent regen piece. Had a start up on press 7. I don't know what that means, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask, but okay. Let's see what this shield is. Triple crit. Acceptable, not amazing. I'd say for your account it's probably not that worth anymore, but still. Good amount of HP on this one, I guess. Nice speed. Speed HP, perfect. This one rolled pretty crap. This one is better. HP, it rolled flat HP. Nothing on the substats, but it is a shield set with HP, so I guess it's worth. This one has a good amount of HP, but its res still kind of fine. Attack percent, triple speed. It do be like that, SK, what can I say? Okay, let's see what this Relentless is up to. Double res, double accuracy, nothing on the side. I don't like this piece. Triple res, at least it made a choice this time, it's fine. Triple res again, feels like you have plenty of those. Speed and crit rate and crit damage is fine. Speed crit damage is acceptable. How's it going, Igor? Welcome to stream. Crit damage, flat defense, accuracy, and this is a shit piece. I don't like it. Defense, double speed, HP percent is good. You and Rez are best friends? Yeah. Triple accuracy plus speed. At least it's made a decision and it rolled a lot of that. Yep. Doing some gear cleanse for Vodka, some endgame gear cleanse right here. This is a shitty piece, you have a better one. Triple speed is great. Double speed HP percent, acceptables. Speed double res. Defense. You have much better than this, I think. HP plus double speed is fine. Speed, double res. We already saw better pieces than this. You don't need too many of them. This one is a decent damage piece. Defense, HP percent. I don't like this one. Triple crit, you say? Say less, chief. Speed and res. Relatively quick at least. Triple res, nothing on the sides. You have a better piece than this. HP percent, single speed. Not that good for your account. You have way too many these helmets. Like, look at this, 3 rolls of helmets, man. This one's kind of whatever. Speed, HP percent, crit rate, crit damage. Double speed is still double speed. Double crit rate with res and crit damage. Makes no sense. Double flat attack. Fuck out of here. Double speed is good. Double speed accuracy acceptable. Double speed. Single speed flat defense. Crit rate flat attack. That's shit. Triple defense percent. Crit rate crit damage. Bit slow, but I'll leave it for now. Also the HP is... but no. It's kind of whatever. This one I do not like one bit. Triple res, 1 speed, take those. Double defense, double speed is fine. 1 speed, double HP, could roll up to double speed too. Triple HP plus a single speed, kind of fine. HP speed again, seems like you have several of these. This one kind of fine-ish. Probably not, but it is what it is. Speed, crit damage, nothing. Not a huge fan of this. Not a huge fan of this, but I'll leave it for now. How's it going, Gabriel? Welcome, welcome. Double res, didn't roll any speed. You have better than that. Double speed, a little bit of crit. Could be good. Double crit, crit damage speed, HP percent. That was a good HP based nuclear set piece. Speed, crit rate a bit. Fine. Okay. Not the worst. This one's kind of all over the place. I don't like it. Okay, HP. Defense percent. Decent support piece. No speed on it though. Crit damage with crit rate and speed on the side. Kind of fine. Crit damage with speed and attack. Sure. Crit rate speed. Fine. Accuracy with double speed. HP percent. Can't say no to that. Rest plus crit rate, not ideal, but gotta be careful what we sell here. Vodka loves his resistance after all. This is a pretty beautiful attack piece. Okay, that's acceptable-ish. HP percent, crit rate, kind of fine. Nice damage piece. Decent. Not great, but attack piece nonetheless. Okay, slow as balls or relentless boots. I don't know, man. I wouldn't keep this. If you have any objections, Vodka, do let me know, but I'm selling this piece. Attack percent with double crit rate, this one at least makes some sense. Attack with double speed. Again, makes some sense with the crit and damage. HP percent... I don't know, man. Who are you putting this boot on? Who are you putting this boot on right there? I'm selling that. Accuracy, speed, defense. Again, why? Triple speed, but it's HP percent. Why? Attack percent, speed and crit rate, at least in crit damage, that's acceptable. Speed is speed, speed is speed, speed is speed. Any objections, Vodka? I think these are worth the sells. No objections, right? There better not be. There better not be. I don't even think this one makes sense, man. Like, it just doesn't, but... kind of fine, I guess. But if you're gonna have, if you want to speed on your boots, I don't know. I don't know. I guess. Okay, some of that Savage. Decent crit rate. Same. Again, good. Triple HP percent with a little bit of crit and speed. I'd sell this one, I think, even though I'd leave it. You do have way too many of these, gotta be honest, but still. This one I would sell though. Single crit, attack percent, and the rest are crap. Attack plus crit and speed is fine. Flat HP, double crit, acceptable-ish. I do believe you had better ones though. Check out the Calendly link, Vank. You can go ahead and do that then. crit damage, crit rate, acceptables. Crit rate, accuracy, speed, fine-ish. Okay. To be fair, we have way too many of these weapons. Honestly, I should revisit all of them and start selling. Speed, crit rate, HP percent. I trolled nothing but the good stuff at least. Double crit and speed. Crit rate, speed, HP percent. 5-star, however. This one we sell. Yeah, exactly, Vodka. Okay, so we gotta revisit all of these and decide if they're really that good. Because you had way too many HP critty pieces. This one I'd sell. This one I think I'd also sell. This one is bad. This one's also not that hot. This one's also whatever. Okay, this one's okay. Fine. Sure. That's the thing though, we have so many good on HP based nukers. You gotta make a decision, like how many Savage do you think we're gonna do? Like, he has 2 rows of weapons and 2 rows of everything else. You don't need that many Savage weapons, you're not gonna build shit like that. Okay, I think we made some good choices for the weapons to keep. Now at least it's only 1 roll of weapons. Triple crit, amazing helmet, same. Yeah, exactly. Accuracy, speed, attack, and crit. None of these are bad. They kind of rolled all over the place, but I don't know. Let's leave it for now. This one I'd sell. Double res on Savage, that's shit. Triple attack, nothing else. Nah, that ain't good. This is acceptable, even though it rolled flat attack. Crit rate, accuracy, crit damage. Not ideal the way it rolled. Crit rate, double at least. Speed and double res, double sell. It's cool. Fine. This one is bad. Double speed is fine. 5-star crit rate, crit damage with a speck of speed. You're beyond that. You are beyond that. 5-star crit damage that rolled crit rate and speed on the side, sure. HP boots, speed boots, sure. Okay, destroy set, quad crit with crit damage, damn. Quad crit rate again, triple speed, fine pieces. Speed set, triple speed on, double speed with crit rate, crit damage. It is acceptable. But this is the better piece, and this is the better piece, so you don't need that many stun weapons. It's not a particularly bad weapon, to be fair. HP based nuclear again could use it well. But yeah, I'd say this one's a sell. Because you gotta keep on refreshing it with bigger, better stats, Vonk. This comes from years and years of playing and making good decisions for your gear. Crit rate, pretty good. Speed, defense, crit damage. Not ideal, but you don't have that many right now. Double crit is fine. Crit damage, HP, and crit rate and speed, perfect. Res with crit rate, crit damage makes no sense, but it is your only chesticle, so let's leave it for now. Okay, see what the toxic side is looking like. Should be nothing but good stuff here. Double accuracy, double crit, 1 crit damage, a little bit of speed. Not the best piece, if we gotta be honest. Neither of them are super amazing, but let's leave them for now. Triple crit, speed, crit rate, crit damage, and defense. Not a bad substat for a defense nuker. Okay. Sure. Decent. Decent. Provoke set, double res, speed. It's your only weapon right now. You probably have some equipped, but let's leave it for now so you have one in circulation. Yeah, go get him, Sub-Zero. Just be careful not going all in against the clan you obviously can't win against, though. Like, you gotta take a look at the clan you're up against and make a cold hard estimate. Are these people gonna win by buying themselves the PR, or is there actually fair game involved? Yeah, CVC any second now. Any minute now. Triple crit is fine. Triple defense HP. It's not great. I'd sell this one. What was this? Triple crit. Double speed on a res. Susceptible. Speed. Speed. Attack percent with crit rate could be good. Yeah, go get him, Jenny. Go get him, Jenny. Retaliation with a lot of crits, a lot of crit damage, a lot of attack here. Crit damage with crit trait. Not the best glove out of the lot, but still could get used. Still worth it. Crit trait, HP, a little bit of speed, acceptable-ish. This one is pretty crap, but I doubt you're gonna have too much of the good stuff here. Sure. Okay, looking for speed on that reflex. Quad accuracy. And yet I'm still thinking about selling this shit. I'll leave it, but accuracy ain't what it used to be. Double speed is fine. Double speed is fine. Crit damage, crit rate, no speed. I'd sell this. How's it going, Peter? Well, yeah, but doing what you can and still being prepared as you could, I don't know, like, just make sure not to be making any rash decisions just for the sole purpose of getting PR points. Crit rate much better than crit damage straight out. Yeah, perhaps. Defense percent plus 1 speed. It's not an amazing piece. Really isn't. Double speed at least. Triple defense, 1 accuracy and speed. Not amazing still. This one could roll. Triple crit is fine. Double speed is fine. This one I'd say not so fine. Okay. This one I'd sell. Well, no, it's HP glove. Can't be too rash about it. Attack percent that rolled double defense, not ideal, but might still be used. This one could be good. Here we're looking for speed, honestly, but I don't know. Would you use anything other than a speed boot on a reflex champion? It's kind of the whole point in it. Yeah, still DZ, like, I'm doing these account takeovers for people on their personal accounts, not on people that sell their accounts after a couple of weeks. Like, you literally changed the account you booked 1 month ago with this account and you sold this account. Like, if you sold 2 accounts in the span of 1 month, can't tell me you're doing this for your own shit. You're just selling accounts. That's the truth. Like, I'm trying to do this for people and their own accounts. I'm not trying to do free labor for people that just end up selling the account when I make it better. So yeah, if you want an account takeover, I want to be sure it's actually your account and not just something you're gonna flip in a couple of weeks. It do be like that. Crit damage, crit trade accuracy on a cruel set. It's kind of fine-ish. Not loving the accuracy, but it is what it is. This one can roll. Crit damage, crit trade, attack speed, nothing but good stuff on that one. Triple crit, can't say no to that. This one also didn't have a bad roll, even though it didn't pile on a single. Double crit, already at 16. This one's shit. Trip crit is nice. That crit rate. It's not ideal. I'd take a look at the rest before I decide for this one. Decent-ish. This one's already at 16. Use it on somebody real good. Decent-ish. Yeah, I think I'd sell it. Well, when you decide what's your main account, you can go for another takeover, but swapping accounts left and right, that's not how we roll over here. I think I'm selling this one, man. It's just not that good. It has 2 bad substats at the bottom, so not that great. Okay, crit damage, speed, accuracy, crit rate, acceptable altogether, and you also ascended at the max, so you must like that piece. Crit damage, crit rate, not ideal. Crit rate, crit damage, HP percent, kinda better. Crit rate, speed, HP, accuracy, kinda all over the place, but you still have one more roll on it. Defense percent with crit and crit damage, sure. That's good. That's good. HP boots on Cruel. Not a huge fan of those, but at least it has crit rate. Attack, crit rate, crit damage is acceptable. Attack with speed and damage, sure. Speed, crit rate, sure. Okay, trippy crit rate, HP percent as well. Not sure who are you gonna crit rate on this set, but sure. Speed is fine. Speed, crit rate, attack, accuracy, I'd sell that. Accuracy, double speed, HP at least. Double res, 1 speed. It's shit. Double speed. HP percent is fine-ish. Again, I'll send it up. Trip speed. Double speed. Not perfect, but let's see the rest of them. This one's kind of in the same boat. Double speed res. Something. I think I'd sell this one out of these. You have way too many of these shields. Double speed, 1 HP percent. Yeah, sure. Defense with double speed, HP percent. Speed, crit rate, crit damage. Sell all but this triple speed. It's your funeral. Wait, weapons? It's just a single weapon, right? Yeah, well, you still could, but you're probably beyond that. Crit damage, triple speed. Double speed, not ideal, but with the res maybe. Yeah, me neither, Sub-Zero. Not into that jazz. HP with double speed, acceptable. Crit damage, speed, attack. No attack, actually. Yeah, pretty much Moss. Not a big fan of that. Double HP, speed, accuracy. I'd say this is a shitty piece, even though you need a 4-piece out of this set. I wouldn't do this. A lot of weapons on the resilience. Double speed, HP. Triple speed. Double speed, accuracy. I'd sell this. Speed, crit rate, crit damage, HP percent. I'd sell that. Way too many weapons on this set, and it's not even that good. Okay, that's a lot of perception. That's a lot of perception. Triple speed only? I think so. Okay, what that perception do? 1 speed, attack, crit rate, crit damage. Not a bad nuclear piece. Triple accuracy, no speed on this. You did like this piece at some point. At this point, I think it's a sell. Crit damage, crit rate twice. Accuracy, acceptable with the speed. Accuracy twice, speed. I don't like this piece. Double speed, and that's all it's ever gonna be. Not good enough anymore. Good morning from Michigan to me in Bulgaria. How's it going, Nate? Happy to have you, bruh. Well, for sure somebody used it back in the day, but nowadays you are way beyond it. Double attack, 1 speed, crit rate, borderline acceptable. 1 speed, 1 res. Good defensive piece, I guess. This one's shit. This one's shit. Okay. Triple accuracy. Nowadays, that's not exactly amazing. Accuracy, HP percent. Not a bad HP based nuclear piece, I guess. That's still kind of shit, but it's your shit. This one's a sell. This one's okay. Crit rate, accuracy, HP percent, and defense. No. Triple defense, nothing to write home about still. No. HP, crit damage, speed, accuracy. Borderline acceptable, not really, but this one's all over the place. I'd sell. Speed, res, defense, accuracy, still sell. Double crit. Sure. What crit right there? Yeah, I guess vodka, I guess you are at that point, aren't you? Double defense percent roll here. I guess it still could roll up to something okay. This one still is yet to roll. Same with this one, could get a lot of crits. Trip res with speed, defense, kind of fine. Okay. Not that great. Not that great. Trip crit. Okay. This one is far from ideal. No real bad substats or anything like that, but you're not gonna get a crazy build out of this piece, that's for sure. Crit rate, crit damage. Res defense. Not a huge fan of this piece. Crit rate, crit damage again. HP flat. Don't love it. This one has one of the good stuff. Not that bad. This one, I don't think it's even worth rolling. Not for you, at least. Crit rate with crit damage, great. Same. Crit damage with defense percent on the top and at the bottom with speed and crit rates, great. Attack, speed, crit damage, sure. Crit rate, crit damage, speed, sure. Crit rate, what about speed? This one is not worth it at this point for you. You have better ones. Sure. Res that didn't roll any speed, still res though. HP triple crit. Res triple speed, that's great. HP double crit, fine. In this case, I'd actually sell this one since you have this one. This is absolute shit. Attack with crit and speed, fine I guess. HP with crit and speed, fine I guess. This one, apparently you forgot to sell. Fast boot, damage boot. Acceptable. Sure. Sure. I don't know, man. If that ain't speed, I don't keep, but for you might be different. Okay, what do we got here? Attack percent, crit damage, and speed. Decent-ish. Speed, double res, crit rate, crit damage. Pretty shit that it rolled the double res there, but fine, I guess. This one is crappy. Crit rate, crit damage, sure. Speed defense percent, crit rate attack. Not perfect, but you don't have too many of these, so I'll keep this one for now. Double speed on this, the rest is garbage though. No, I don't like it. Double speed with crit rate at least, it's a little bit better. Double speed, crit damage, something. Double speed, HP, crit, sure. This one started rolling shit. This one started rolling shit. Sure. 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 I only need one set of affinity. You're not wrong. This one's the shittier. This one could roll amazingly well. Yeah, this one has speed on it though. I'm gonna leave that one. Double speed, accuracy, defense, crit rate. It's kind of hard though. Like, who are we keeping the affinity breaker for? Like, would be a damage-based nuker, defense, attack, HP. I don't know. Hard for me to make a decision for a single piece right now. I'd leave it like that. Untouchable. Untouchable is kind of whatever. Support? Really, Vodka? What are you supporting with Affinity Breaker? Okay, no speed on this, but a good amount of crit and shit. Uugo, interesting. Crit damage, crit rate, attack, and throat flat HP, it's a sell for ya. Crit damage, speed, attack percent, could roll better. That crit rate, speed, could be good. Double speed's fine. This one already started rolling crappy. Speed. Yeah, pretty much, man, pretty much. HP with defense, double res and speed, that's fine. Defense with nothing, but still. HP triple speed is huge. Attack, crit damage, crit rate. Sure. Feral set. What do we have on the feral set? Crit damage, speed, flat HP. Fatal set actually. That's a shit weapon. That's a shit weapon. Crit rate, defense, percent accuracy. That's a shit shield. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Yeah, we don't care about any of the fatal stuff. It's literally glorified offense set. Pretty much, Vodka, pretty much. That's how I am with my rings. My first few factions are great, and after that it's a pile of garbage. Okay. Defense, speed, accuracy. You could want to be building somebody in a frost set. Let me sell these 65 pieces and let me take a look at your frost set. Frostbite, that is. You don't have too many pieces, so let me keep a few. This one you haven't rolled. Yeah, I'd expect that. Little crit speeds. It's kind of fine. Good roll. Good roll. Not that ideal, but it's something. Accuracy, speed. Attack HP. I don't know who you put this shit on, honestly. I only keep speed stuff. Something like this, I guess. I don't know. To be fair, you do need a few pieces of that to get through some of the hard faction wars bullshit, so wouldn't sell too much for those utility sets, you know? Gotta keep yourself a couple of pairs. Guardian set. This can still roll triple speed, has defense and res, not the worst. HP, accuracy, crit rate. Who are you gonna build in a Guardian set nowadays? I don't know. No defense on it or speed, so I'd sell that. Triple defense, speed, and HP. Slow piece, but still could be worth. This one rolled shit. This one rolled shit. Yeah, so I guess these pieces are pretty bad for you. Crit damage that rolled crit rate still could be worth. Shamail and Guardian? What? Is that a thing? This one is honestly all over the place. Attack percent on Guardian, rolled double crit and has crit damage though. Defense with HP, perhaps. Defense with res, perhaps. Defense that rolled accuracy, I'd say at this point we sell that. Sure. Oh, just for the sake of him doing a lot of turn meter boosting for your speed lead or something? I guess makes some sense. Okay, the Fortitude set is pretty crap. HP percent with res, slight speed. Still pretty crap. Who are you gonna put this shit on? This one's bad. Double speed, HP, res, kind of fine-ish. Triple res, nothing else. It is a resistance set, not a good resistance set, but still. This one I'd say is not worth it, even though if it rolled anything other than the crit damage it would have been decent. Like this I'd say it's not that good. Res that rolled flat HP, already shitty. Res, HP percent, speed, fuck it, I'll leave that one. They're bad pieces, but if you want to make a pair out of them, can leave that one. How's it going, Jessex? Welcome to the stream. Okay, what do we have here? Leafage. Crit rate, attack percent, probably fine. We have way too many of these weapons, but they're not rolled, so I can't really make a decision for most of these pieces straight out. Crit rate, crit damage, flat HP and speed, still acceptable. Crit damage, attack, crit rate, accuracy is fine. I don't care how this one rolls, it's kind of shit. Crit rate, attack percent, and HP percent could roll either way. This one rolled resistance, I'd sell it at this point. Crit rate, crit damage, fine. Triple crit's good. Attack with crit and speed, sure. Crit damage, attack percent, nothing else. Not a huge fan of this. Crit rate, speed. HP percent, sure. Crit rate, crit damage, attack, I guess. Speed, crit damage, attack, fine. This one's crap. Not that good. Decent. Sell. I'ma sell that. Not ideal. Absolute sell. It's kind of whatever on a piece. You already have so many good ones. It's really not that worth. This one definitely not good. Not good. Not good enough. Okay, let's see what the helmets are looking like. Triple accuracy and resistance. Shit. Speed, double accuracy, crit damage though. Has potential. Res, HP, double crit rate. Kind of fine-ish. Accuracy, defense, HP. I don't like this one bit. Crit rate with triple HP percent, nothing on the side, not good enough. Crit rate, HP percent attack. Fine. This one's horrible. This one's horrible. This one started rolling well. This one could roll well. This one I'd straight up sell. Decent speed. Crit rate, crit damage. We already have enough helmets, I'd say. This one could triple crit. Same with this. This one we sell. Double crit damage, a little bit of speed defense. It still has one more roll to go. Maybe it's fine. Crit damage HP, not good. This one's charge rolling res. I'd say it's not ideal. This one could crit. Not that many shields on the lethal part here, actually. I'd still leave this one a chance. This one's shit though. Speed crit damage is fine. Let me revise, because... No, that's bad. So is that. I could give it a check, Trey. Yeah, I can give it a check, sure. HP, a little bit of speed. Yeah, you probably are, but still wouldn't want to leave you with nothing to have flexibility with. HP percent on lethal, nothing to write home about. If it didn't even roll speed, I'd sell that. Flat attack could still roll a bunch of speed and feel fine for somebody. Crit rate with speed is amazing. Crit rate with nothing, not amazing. Defense percent, nothing on the bottom. Could roll crit damage, I guess. Not ideal though. Res with crit rate and speed. On lethal. Who are you putting this on? I'd sell it. HP percent. Triple flat defense. Have you reworked this? Still okay-ish with those stats, but definitely is looking painful with that triple. Double speed on accuracy, lethal set. Pretty bad if you ask me, but who knows, maybe. HP with crit and crit damage, fine. HP with nothing amazing on the subs, not that great. Flat HP, no. Defense with crit damage, not that good. HP with crit. If it throws one more crit, it's kinda cool. Attack with crit damage, quads, charge rolling, flat defense. Probably a sell, but you choose that. Why is there crit stats on that set? Which set? Sometimes you just keep a piece, not because if it's a part of set, but because it rolled like a huge amount of crit rate or speed. Still a valid option. This one I'd sell. Attack with crit is fine. HP with speed, I guess. Sure. Not great, but still, let's leave it for now. Okay. We're starting to look at the really important shit. The protection, the stone skin, the merciless, the feral, the supersonic. Yikes, that's a lot of shit, man. That's a lot of shit. These were the easy ones. When is a good time to start farming Spider and Dragon as a new player? Well, as soon as you can farm stage 10 on Spider normal, it would be a pretty decent idea for you to be farming Spider like that, because that one gives a lot more 5-star accessories. That'd be great. And stage 16 Dragon would be a good starting point for you to start really farming dragon hordes. I mean, normal dragon, but go at it hard is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, depends on how new you are, but make sure to have yourself a proper team that can actually farm that stuff so you can start getting yourself some bigger, better gear. Dragon 18 and Spider 13 comfortably. Spider 10 would probably be the better choice for you in that case, Ryan. Spider 10 drops more 5-star stuff, so that'd be a good place to slap it. And I think Dragon 16 was more efficient. Can't remember exactly. Okay, let's take a close look at your protection stuff. Here, resistance, speed, HP, that kind of stuff would be muy importante. Triple speed, obvious keep. This one doesn't technically have any bad substats to it, so I'd keep it for now. Crit damage, triple crit rate, and speed and res could still be useful. Attack percent, accuracy, speed, HP, that I would sell. This one, horrible piece. But that's the thing right now. I can't really go with these. Let me just double check some real quick. Okay, let's keep on looking at that protection. That's fine. This one I do not like. I would not reroll this one either. If you want to get good results on clan boss, definitely 6-star those dudes, ascend them, give them the good stuff. Okay, this one, you can still roll this one for a potential reroll. Res, accuracy, HP, and speed. An okay all-arounder. Nothing to write home about, but okay-ish. Crit rate, crit damage, speed, and triple HP. You could rework this, but you really don't have that much ore. I'm gonna leave it for now, but for me I'd sell. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. Needs to get a quads? Well, in that case, we can just sell this one then. Doesn't make too much sense. Crit rate, crit damage, double speed, it's acceptable. This one, I don't like it as much. Okay. Double speed, res, accuracy. This one is just mediocre. Perhaps. Single res. Could still quad it. I'd just leave these, even though for me I wouldn't even roll these, I think. Why am I going into the upgrade? It's kind of not as slow. Like this one requires all sorts of different clicks, whereas upgrade is a little bit faster, I think. I don't know. I don't think you should even roll this one. Double res, 1 HP, no speed, crit rate. Surely you have better pieces. Triple crit, fine I guess. Triple crit damage, speed, crit rate. I don't know who you're gonna put that on, but you might. HP, attack, speed, crit rate, kinda shit rate. Double speed, flat HP. You're beyond that. Triple crit is fine. Attack, crit damage, dodge the speed entirely. What is mid-game? Honestly, hard to say. If you're comfortably farming everything, stage 20 on auto. If you're doing your fusions without problems, you're probably already mid-game. If you're doing Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, covering all of the max chest on Hydra at least. Brutal and Nightmare Chimera, that sounds mid-game to me. Double speed there. Defense percent, crit rate. It's kind of all over the place, but I'll leave it for now. Triple defense with flat defense, not amazing. Crit rate HP, nothing. Speed, accuracy, attack, I don't like. Flat attack already started rolling. Crit rate, crit damage, speed, kinda fine. Crit rate, speed, attack percent, I don't know. Triple accuracy, definitely not worth. That ain't good. Double speed, okay-ish. Double crit, flat attack, speed attack. You already have enough crit rates. Double res, HP and defense. Not perfect, but could be worth for some resistance. Speed with double crit damage. Makes no sense here. Double crit accuracy, speed, perhaps. Accuracy, attack percent, speed. Rolled bad. Attack crit damage, rolled bad. Crit rate HP, not great. This one's shit. Crit rate speed. Let's try rolling crit rate at least. HP, double defense, speed, double accuracy. Not the bestest piece, but all around kinda okay. God damn, you have way too many shields though. If you have this much shields, I'm pretty sure this is gonna end up being a sell. Okay. Double crit, crit damage, accuracy, speed at the top, kinda fine-ish. Triple speed right there. Double res, HP, speed, sure. Double res, double speed. Triple crit, double accuracy, not perfect. This one is shit. This one could be good. Double speed. I don't like this one anymore. We saw better things. I guess you were thinking about re-rolling this one. You said you would only quad it. Triple speed is nice. Double speed is okay. This one I don't like. This one's bad. Could still double speed it, I don't know. This one's crap. 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 I don't like this. Nope. Could still save itself. It's okay. Triple crit. Not perfect, but who knows. This one's shit. Triple res with speed and defense on the side, fine. I don't like this one. Triple defense, speed, not ideal. Not that good. Speed, res, crit rate, not good. No. No. Believe it or not, no. I'll leave it for now, but probably no. That's a negative. I'd say that's also not that perfect. If it had good substats, sure, but it doesn't. Okay, we did mow down a lot of shields there. Let me revisit the first one, because it was kind of okay. No, single speed is just bad. Crit rate, a little bit of speed. Flat HP with double speed, not that amazing for him anymore, but maybe. It's kind of hard to decide on these. This one definitely a sell. HP percent with defense percent and speed, acceptable. Crit rate double speed. HP triple accuracy with speed. Crit damage with nothing. Honestly, I hate these gloves. Fuck those gloves. Crit damage that has a chance for a little bit of speed. Flat HP that's shared rolling speed could still be worth. This one can roll speed. Attack percent that rolled flat. No, it's not a great piece altogether on the protection set. Resistance could be okay even with bad substats. Depends on how many he already has. This one can roll a lot of speed. Defense triple crit. Not ideal for this set, but who knows. Sure. Here's a better res piece. Yeah, this one's bad, whereas this one already has much better stuff. Attack with crit, perhaps. Defense with crit and speed, perhaps. Flat HP with speed. If it keeps on rolling speed, maybe. Attack with speed. This one I don't like as much. You had better pieces. HP with speed, sure. Another one. Sure. Sure. HP with defense percent, crit rate, crit damage, and speed. It's probably bad, but I'll leave it for now. I don't know. Maybe I'm too harsh on these boots, but for me that'd be an insta sell. HP with quad crit potential. Attack with double crit, maybe. HP with speed potential. Honestly, for these, if they don't have speed, I don't know why we're looking at them. This one I'd sell. This one I'd sell. Same. Could still roll some speed. Same. Sure. Okay, any objections on the protection? Boomer play games with the raid. Thank you very much for the raid, Boomer. We don't normally, I mean we do nowadays stream raid in the mornings for me on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but this is normally a Hearthstone Twitch stream, so just a word of caution. Thank you very much for that raid, however. Let me try and give you a quick little shout out. I think it's gonna shout you out as a Hearthstone player, but still. For some awesome Hearthstone content. I'm not sure if you're doing Hearthstone content, but if you are, I bet it's awesome. Okay, selling all of these. And I already sold you over 100 pieces, I do believe. Let's see what that foreskin set is looking like. A lot of crit, sounds good. God damn it, dude, you have like 40 weapons here. Jesus. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 by 5, 42 weapons right there. We gotta start making some big decisions over here. Double res, crit damage, crit rate, attack. I don't know who wants that res, but maybe. Triple HP, attack, crit rate, crit damage. Not a huge fan of this piece, but not totally against it either. Triple attack, double speed, sure. A lot of rest potential here. This one I would sell. Crit damage, crit rate, good. Attack, crit rate, acceptable. Crit rate, speed. This one I'd sell. This one doesn't really speak to us too much. It's an all-around okay piece, but you have amazing pieces. Crit damage, speed, res, HP. Not a huge fan of this one. This one can still get a lot of crit rate at the end. This one can have a lot of speed. Yeah, gotta go harder. I'm probably too soft on it. Speed with double res, accuracy, who knows, maybe. This one I'd sell. Same. Double crit with a little bit of speed, probably not that good. Not that good. Not that good. Sell. Crit rate, crit damage. Acceptable-ish. This one not great. Double speed at least. Okay. Not that great. Sure. Nope. Double speed. The rest is kind of garbage though. I think I'd sell this one. Double crit, one speed. Sure. Double res, a little bit of speed and HP, maybe for a res build. Double speed's fine. That is not fine. That is finent. Double res, no speed, I'd sell. HP res, sell. 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 Same. This one could still triple crit. This one can triple speed or crits or anything in between, should be fine. Okay, that's a lot of weapons sold. Have the weapons straight out the gate. Same situation with the helmets. Plenty of helmets. Triple speed on that one. Double speed, triple crit rate, perfect. Double speed, double attack, crit, fine. This one I'd sell. This one also. Start rolling the quads. This one's bad. Not great. Even if it rolls a bunch of res, I don't think I like it as much. Crit rate, crit damage and attack, fine. Double defense, double resistance. Kinda rolled well for a slow support. Crit rate, crit damage and HP percent, slightly speed, kinda fine. Crit rate, crit damage, speed, sure. Okay. This one not that amazing. Gotta start selling something. Not amazing. Okay. Good. Could roll well. This one's shit. Not great. No good substats even if it rolls a ton of res, and it won't. This one's bad. Not great. No. Double crit, nothing on the sides. Nah. Crit rate, HP, defense, speed is nowhere. Nah. Bad. Not amazing. I'd Might sell it. Might sell that. No. This one's okay. Where that music at? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's keep on at it. Triple crit is good. Double res. Flat defense. No speed. No. Sell. Sell. Not great. No. This one could roll. Bunch of speed potential. This one's really not great, but I think I'll... Oh my goodness, that's so many shields. That's the most amount of stone skin out of your pieces in it. Okay, I'm leaving it for now, but I'll probably sell it at the end. Double crit, 1 crit damage. Not ideal. Double res, double flat, straight up sell. This one does have a penta roll potential, who knows. This one's charred rolling shit and it's shit altogether. Triple accuracy, 1 speed. Nah. Accuracy, speed, crit rate, crit damage. Not a bad substat to its name, but accuracy is a little bit off. I'll leave it for now, but it's not that amazing. Nice defense resistance piece, I guess. Very slow, but somebody might use it. This one looks bad. This one's all over the place. Double speed is fine. Not that great. Not that great. This one can roll. My brain is starting to get fried, not gonna lie. This is where the real hard decisions start happening. I'd say it would be a good idea for you to keep on doing this now, Vodka. Well, you have some inertia, I guess. But yeah, I won't be able to finish the whole thing off. It's just a little bit too much work. I might start doing some mistakes and shit, but there's still plenty left to be sold here. Plenty left. This one doesn't look too ideal. Acceptable. This one's shit. Shit. Okay-ish. Sure. Okay. Triple HP percent. Not perfect, but I don't know, maybe. Yeah, at this point I'm just not super efficient anymore. We're definitely under 1300s. You should have plenty more room for some good stuff. Okay, CVC started. Who are you guys up against? That's the neat part, you don't know. Closing in on 50 mil right there. Damn, son, that's a lot of mils. Class 2020. Keeping it old school. Quite a lot of amazing champions on the account, that's for sure. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's see what kind of relics you're holding on to. Some good mythical heart right there. Couple of hammers. Pretty good. A lot of +4s indeed. Man has been around the block. Has been around the block a couple of times, hasn't he? Let us see it. Yeah. Quite a lot of attack right there. Not enough accuracy for Sand Devil, but I guess you're farming it in a different manner. Maybe with Newt, maybe with Marius. Wow, you're free to play, man? Jeez, are you serious? How the fuck are you free to play like this? Are you free to play? Because the Warrior Circle only happens when you haven't spent for over a month. Yeah, looks pretty free to me. You don't spend on this account. How the fuck do you have all of these mythicals then? Like, what the fuck, dude? I guess you don't have that much more mythicals than I do, but still. Oh, given this account. Okay. There's that. There is a that. 15k on it. Makes more sense indeed. Cool. Alrighty. I think we've done enough work here. Definitely cleared a lot of space. Let's go ahead and see what we can do on Trey's account. I'm gonna try and log in it real quick. Sand Devil and Shogun. You can drop what they look like in chat, I guess. I'm gonna grab myself a coffee real quick and we can see what Trey's up to on his Hydra team and such. Let me try and log it. Hope he's not in the middle of something, and I'll be right back. Oh, right. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Indeed, thanks for that. Let's see now. Trey needs a normal Hydra team. Hydra team of the normal kinds. I'm assuming he already did Hordes. Trey, 27 mil. With his best team. Brutal, I doubt he's clapping. Let's see what that normal is looking like. This is his normal Hydra. It does look okay. These were the champions we set up for him last time, I think. Increased speed out of this. He also gives increased accuracy, so our requirements would be even lower. Increase defense and weaken. Do we have an AoE weaken though? I don't think we do. I guess with Arbiter we can set ourselves up some weakens and stuff. Oh, you do have Crowcat. Let's do that then. Instead of Strengthen, perhaps? I don't know. Perfect Veil or a Cleanser. We do have Uugo for somewhat of a cleanse. Don't you have Rector Draft on the account? You already used Glaciat, I'm assuming. Yeah, no Rector on the account. Could try something like this. Dog looks very lonely on the crit damage. Not enough silver to do much. This girl kind of looks miserable. Slow as shit. Yeah, this girl needs help, man. This girl is in distress. See if it rolls a bunch of attack, but you need a lot more silver for this to work. Well, that rolled shit. That rolled shit. The rest are shit. Okay, got ourselves a little bit of speed like that. The ring could be a normal one. Attack with attack percent, let's see what that do. Piece of piss. Could have been worse. For now I'm putting this one on, but far from great. Nah, well, that's about it for that one. What's this banner looking like? It's looking like shit. Attack with speed. Let's try that then. Wow. Let's just leave it like that. This chest, nothing to write home about. Let's see if you have some better. Not the worst piece. Not the worst piece. I'd use this one. She does need a knife. I think I had one. I have none. Okay, maybe we're gonna steal some. Lebanese? Are you using her? Can grab Kale's knife for now, I guess. Okay, she is trying to look a little bit more respectable. Crit damage gloves with crit rates. Do we have possibly better crit damage gloves? Let's leave it like that for now. What is this shield looking like? This one is already better. Let's do that then. What about the helmet? She is very slow, not gonna lie. Yikes. Pretty good. Okay, let's do this. Okay, she's slightly better like this. What's Crocat looking like? Still needs a little bit of extra stuff. His crit damage is nowhere to be seen. He is over crit capped, on the other hand. Instead of this helmet, we can find something a bit better. Or the shields. Where's the cruel at? Arbiter has a cruel piece with a lot of speed on it. I'd grab this one and fix up Arbiter. Okay, now he's perfect crit capped. Crit damage is fine. Not really, but it is what it is. This one can give a little bit of extra. Definitely want to give him something good, like how much accuracy do we have on him? Good enough with the increased accuracy aura, so I could give him a coronet. Something like that. Still needs masteries and shit. Let me see what we can do with this Arbiter. This Eurogrim having a decent speed piece. Let me see some of them speed sets first. Double speed with a little bit of glyph, a little bit of accuracy, HP. This one definitely is worth. Say we can do this and fix up the chesticle. I saw a good one from Perception. Eurogrim again. HP with speed would be even better with accuracy, honestly. Resistance also not the worst. This one's okay. We are gonna get a decent amount of accuracy on her. Sure, let's grab this. 308 for this account, probably good. Accuracy with double speed, not the worst. It is a 5-star. This could roll triple. Now let's leave it like that. I wouldn't mind giving her an extra accuracy amulet from perception. Pinpoint that is. It's not needed right now though. HP, pretty bad ring. This one's worse. So it's probably gonna be better. But it ain't. Okay, let's leave it like this. No reason to roll this to 12. Not gonna roll any more speed, but it could roll more accuracy, and it did. The HP glyph is also great. Okay. What were you using Eurogram for, though? It looked like a pretty stacked Eurogram. Clan boss? Uh-oh. Well, I hope he's not the MVP of your clan boss then. Because we tinkered with him. Yeah, you're gonna have to figure out what you want to be doing with your Eurogrim. Let's see if we manage to make this Hydra team usable. Okay, we have provoke, we have damage, block, buffs, decrease defense, weaken potential, increase speed. Yeah, let's try. Warch? Who the fuck is Warch? Ah. You don't have Shamail on the account, right? Shamail could be nutty. Who do we want to smack? Maybe this guy. Probably should have restarted once we saw that block. Buffs didn't happen. But still, let's see how it goes. No Shamail. Yeah, as soon as you get that one, Your avail problems are gonna be avail solutions. More like fear problems would be fear solutions. Nice. Okay, now we're talking. If you're not proccing all these times, definitely helps big time. Shouldn't have wasted Arbiter's revive when we did. Didn't realize that cheap vodka, that's not a bad thing. Okay, half a milli out of your hound, still pretty decent. Okay, I've got to start provoking that ass. Go. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Provoke damage. There you go. Whisper doing whisper things. Okay, this is kind of flying way too close to the sun, but let's see. Fuck. We are close to getting the max chest for normal here with this team. Nice. Not nice. Let's hope Arbiter lives long enough to revive again, because she will have a lot of reviving to do. Stop weak shitting, bitch. There you go. I think we did it. Perfect. And there you go. 6.66 on the dot, people. Let's see if we can get a little bit of clash points for your clan. Yeah, doing what we can, Trey. I mean, you're still gonna be struggling. You have to have a strategy when you're fighting this shit. So, it's not like we built you a auto-normal Hydra team or anything like that, but as long as you have a good understanding of what you should be attacking and when, you should be having a good time on normal Hydra. And this is a hard rotation for you right now because it straight out starts off with the Fear Shitter. That is not ideal. But it might be soon. Oof. Block buffs didn't land from Uugo, huh? Sucks to be me. We don't have Hex on the team. Bitch. There you go. If you're this, you filthy casual. Sadly, Cleanser Boy is gonna cleanse again. Let's not waste Uugo's block buffs then. Eat a dick. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. This thing coming over and over again definitely ain't no joke. Okay, we'll go live the full life. Let's see if we can heal the rest of them. It's gonna be hard taking this shit out, by the way. Nice targeting, Whisper. Fucking idiot. Weekend, bitch. You fat cow. Looks like the end of this run, innit? Uugo almost had a shot at reviving everybody, but still, 10 mil. Take those any day. There you go. Cool. Crocat definitely helped. Whisper did most of the work, so if we build her in a little bit bigger, better gear, might be even better. Honestly, might be worth it to make some really good builds on the account. You can actually pawn off when you're doing some harder pieces of content, like literally give your Whisper your Wukong gear. That's gonna give you much better stats. Basically just have yourself some really nice gear presets you can pawn off on people, and then remember to re-gear the champions back with them. Would give you much better results for sure. Check Geo. It already looks fine. A little bit of speed on the banner can't hurt. Or at least on the ring, just to get him that extra speed, basically. We don't care about this blood shield much unless you're using him on Scarab or something. I guess he already has the accuracy needed for most content he'd use it for, so it's not like he's gonna bring him in arena where it's important to get damage. So honestly, anything fast should be the way to go. Let's see what this rolls. Damn, $500,000 for this shit. Yeah, we will go for the double pinpoint for sure. This one's an okay banner, actually. That was not a banner, actually. No, it was a banner. What am I talking about? If this rolls a bunch of speed, we take it. It rolled a bunch of speed, yeah. Good enough. Okay, that's a lot of speed you got there. And technically you could even slap yourself a third pinpoint piece if you still think you need more accuracy, but you gave him this Blood Shield ring, I guess it's okay. Well, just give him the fastest piece, Vodka. Doesn't matter if it has accuracy or not. He already has that box checked, so might as well. Looks good. Okay. Well, I think we've done enough here, Trey, for a surprise account takeover. I think it is enough. Anybody else has any burning desires, or should I blast some faction wars? Get my faction wars sorted. Also need to do my Chimera at some point. Yeah, no problem, Trey. Enjoy. Got ourselves some useless gear. There we go. As useless as ever. Some gems, some ancients. Not bad at all. Ew. Fucking hell. Whatever. Huh. Get easy fights. Barbarians I basically do almost on auto at this point. Full stars on the Barbarian Crypt. Pretty lovely. Yeah, no more takeovers for today. Hex, if somebody has some urgent problem they need solving, I could give it a blast, but other than that, we're done. Yeah, do be like that, Vodka. Good stuff. Does the delete. Yeah, indeed. Does look like it can catch a pretty penny. I don't have revive on this aside from Odin, which is not exactly the most reliable thing in the world, but still could get the job done. Maybe I can try to do my Chimera I should definitely try for more trials, not gonna lie. Turn meter reduction here is denied by that shit. It ain't now. Damn, son. It's insane. I'd chill with Harmans for now. Next turn I could polymorph one of these. I can try. Well, yeah, Trunda is kind of the cheat code in there, isn't it? A very important part in order to be able to be capable of violence. Get down with that guy. Wow, bro, that was so much healing out of his ass. For real, for real. See if we can kill this crap before it gets fully healed. There you go. Can we take that one? There you go. Perfect. Alrighty, out of this shit now. I have a 6-star for Trunda. I don't have Trunda though. Wish I did, but I don't. I mean, his skills are pretty worth it, Trime, so if you have the epic books, nowadays for me they come a dime a dozen, so I really don't value skill epic books as much. So at some point you're definitely gonna give Armstrong his books. But if you're not using him that much, might be worth it to save it for other epics you might start itching for soon. But yeah, for Armstrong to be able to do a consistent drop defense, I think he needs his books. Yeah, perhaps, Trime, perhaps. But if you want to use Deacon to his full potential, fully booking him is gonna be the right move indeed. Yeah, no problem. Vodka, do you feel like maybe trying to help me out with my Chimera Trials shit? Nowadays, definitely the trials feel amazing. With them basalts. You don't do shit? Fuck. Absorb damage using shields. I could do this with the help of a few blood shield accessories. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe that's the move. It's gonna reduce my damage drastically, but it's all about the trials here, so who cares? That's a horrible ring. Oh, fuck me, man. I'm giving people what I can't give myself. Accessory cleansing time. Fuck me, man. No speeds. Probably GG, right? GG is good. Let me see what these bitches roll into. Go fuck yourself. I don't like it. Okay, it's enough room for now. I don't want to brain rot myself with this shit right now. Don't really care about this ring one bit. Doesn't give us anything good from areas aside from the shield, so fuck yeah. Mikage, Marius, Glaciad. Let's fix her up. I don't know, let's leave Glaciad under protection and Clyde not. Okay, it would be nice if we give her a pinpoint neck with crit damage apparently. Okay. Let me see how the stats are stacking. 154 crit damage, 139 crit damage, 119 crit damage, 46. Not done. If Clydna has more crit damage, she's not gonna be target. Mikage would be. I think I'd rather Mikage be the target, so let me max out that neck. Fuck. Okay, in this case, I'm gonna have to get some crit damage elsewhere. Shit. That's a pretty bad weapon, not gonna lie. Well, that solves my problem. Slows her down, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's do some Chimera trialing. Some Chimera trial and error. I'm still gonna start blasting hard, because we did reduce our damage output quite significantly. No 9-piece Merciless on Marius. It's quite the shield. Quite the big shield Marius is doing. This surely should be enough for that trial. Really hope it is. It better be. I'm specifically bringing the whole team for that sake. Oh shit, I forgot the block buffs. Well, she's gonna do it anyway. Remove that. He is gonna be stealing, but who cares? How's it going, Nico? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing? How you doing? Whole string? I would not be empowering legendary champions like that, Gabriel. I don't think you're anywhere near close to the account level you need in order to start feeding legendary champions. The way raid is nowadays, with all sorts of restricted pieces of content, at some point you are gonna need that guy. At some point that guy is gonna be needed on your account, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this He-Man right now? I would not be feeding legendaries at all. I think the only few exceptions would be for somebody like Marius, you know? Let's hope Mikage dies now. There you go. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Let me give Mikage accuracy. Reflect. Start off with debuffs. Nothing. A little too late out of her. More buffs, debuffs that is. There we go. Stage 1 completed. Let's chill. Let's drop that fear. The fuck we will. Do it. There you go. Hope Marius gets a turn before she does. There you go. Let's hope this is enough. Bullshit. What the hell? 168? We did so much more than that. What the fuck? Oh, he didn't have decreased defense. Fuck me, man. Fuck me, man. Oh, what the fuck he targets Glaciat for? Was the only one without increased crit damage, probably. Not a good amount of trials so far. Can still maybe save it, but it's looking pretty bleak. Drop defense is on. Let's put down the fear and let's see if Marius gets another turn. Doesn't seem like it, but a man can dream. Bullshit. Okay, that was pretty mediocre. I'd restart this. I'll leave it on auto. It doesn't count because he died? Really? It works like that? I don't think it was because of that. If that was the case, the fear damage wouldn't have been 600 plus. The hell is this auto doing, man? This has never looked this bad. Bitch. Okay, that's not good. Here is operational. Let's see if Marius can get that damage done at least. Never mind. Okay. I'm gonna do this even though I'm probably gonna regret, but I think I gotta take some risks here if this trial is gonna be worth doing. Okay, the fear factor is done. Let's see if we can do the debuff factor. Okay, debuffs are up. Regret. Drop defense is on, no perfect veil though. Oh god. Not ideal, but a couple of trials on the first half should be fine. I don't know if Mikage really is better than Lamasu here. Next turn we have the lion form, leech, this. Okay, this one is the really important one. Should be fine on it. Okay. Leave my reviver alone, bitch. We're just using the A1s here. We don't want to be dealing max damage. Max health damage, that is. Okay, we're basically done. I should have done this sooner though. Okay, that one's done. Decrease speed, decrease defense. Damage Chimera with a single skill, increase defense. Problem with doing that one fast is it takes up one of your turns on the non-max damage bullshit, and that's no good. Should be a couple of trials. Triple trial. But to see that, okay, let's see if we can do this now. Decrease stress we can't. Damage with this we can do. But I fucked that up. I still should be able to do 1A3 on Mikage. This shield shit is so slow though. It's gonna be rough, but we should have it on the second half. We should be able to finish it off, I think. 50,000 on the shield damage for just a few turns should be fine. But I gotta slow down the damage a wee bit, perhaps. Maybe not too much, honestly. We are pretty much on par for max chests. Not on par, but I should not need a second run on the Viper form, and later we can reevaluate how quick we should go. Yeah, it's kind of hard cheap vodka, especially if you're bringing a lot of damage, max damage nukers. I only am bringing Marius as my nuker, and I just gotta A1 the hell out of him. But a little bit of extra ally attacks and crap like that does help. Or just turn meter booster. Okay, I gotta stop doing buffs. Don't want to get clapped. Yeah, that also is fucky. It's quite the puzzle, Chimera, isn't it? Quite the puzzle. Oh, fuck. I botched it. Should have locked out. Okay, that didn't hurt. Miss me with that shit, I guess. Okay, what else can I do this? Can't do that, can't do this. Decrease attack, increase speed. Yeah, I can't do shit here. Yeah, if I brought Lamasso, I would have been able to do this and this. Not this, just this. But that's about it. A couple extra trials like that. Mikage does help me do this one. Yeah, Mikage really isn't that worth it for me here. I don't know. Especially since I'm not even bringing a Shadowkin next to her. It's kind of whatever. Lamasu is a much better fit for me, especially since I'm already used to playing it with her. Okay, I'm just gonna slowball it here, get through the Ram and Lion form again. Not slowball it, because I am still short on a lot of damage. Master's program? That's awesome, man. Hope she gets what she wants. Higher learning action. Got myself a master's degree in European project management. And the best thing that came out of that master's degree is I installed Hearthstone on my phone and became a Hearthstone streamer out of it. And look at us now. Making mama proud. Good stuff, good stuff. Playing games all day, living the dream. Dreaming to live. What? Teach English? Not the worst idea in the world, I guess. But teaching English, I don't know, a lot of people do that, don't they? High school diploma, there you go. Can't spell for shit. Please, we understand you, man. Got that going for you, which is nice. Okay, 30 more mil is what I can have. Let's not forget the ram form. We're not going to deal all that much damage, so that's what it is. Perhaps. Oopsie. Didn't bring the block buffs on time. Okay, I still have time. Let me refresh myself on what we need to do. Decrease defense, perfect veil is gonna be a rough one. Would be nice if we can get this one. Technically even this one was doable if we were fast enough on the first half, but not anymore. This one we can get. This one we should get. That one probably not. Oh fuck, again. God damn it, I'm dumb. Let me see if I can recycle back to Clydna. We do have increased speed on her, so maybe. Fuck. Oh shit, she's the target now? Is that a good or a bad thing? It's okay. Aside from not being able to do this. Let me reflect these. Get the increased crits. Okay, that's kind of a good thing. Let me drop Weaken on her. Revive on death. And let's see. Okay, there you go. See? Marius died and we still take the box. Wait, we did this one? Okay, this one is halfway there. Doubt we're gonna be able to get it. Ah, fuck. That's no good. It's something. Like I said, the lion form is the important one to grab this one, and we're also gonna get this thing, so 10 trials, still respectable. Not for the amount of work we had to do for it, but still, take it. Okay, should be fast enough. I won't be fast enough, fuck. Okay, that's good. No reason to revive on death, no mo. Nice. How many rotations of Amias there is? You mean in terms of different champions you need to use? I think it's about 5 rotations. Something like that. Okay, I should save my A3 on Mikage. From here on out, shield's fine. We don't have any of this. I should stop blasting this much damage though. You get a bigger, better shield. There we go. Ally attack is done, and all we need now is the shield damage. Yeah, shit, that was a lot of damage. We're not gonna be able to get it, are we? Be a lot cooler if we did. It's barely doing anything, man. Like, what the fuck? So lame. How the fuck do we get the shield damage on? Dude's barely scratching me right now. Look at this. Barely makes a dent. Useless piece of piss. One more hit left and it's just not gonna happen, huh? Lame. Ah, you dumb shit. Not even close, Chief. Not even close. How the fuck did we get this much damage in the first half? It's 40 short. Not even close. Well, fuck you. It's not happening apparently. Taking it and good riddance. Keep fucking results, but it's fucking lame. I had Blood Shield. I had Blood Shield on all the important shitiots. What are we talking about in chat stuff? Progressives? Say less. No, seriously, say less, bro. I don't care. How's the other camera looking like? What are the trials at? Fully deplete Chimera's dual bar. Within 5 turns, fuck I will. Absorb damage using shields. Apparently I can't. It has come to my attention I can do no such thing. Who else did I wreck for this shit? Would have been nice if I had a preset on her. Crit damage and pinpoints. The weapon, we had a slightly faster one. Where that Lydia at? Lydia, come here, girl. She's a free star, bro. Where are ya? Visibly blind. $2x buck for CVC. What of it? How are we looking on that CVC, by the way? Got some Polish people. Are we gonna be going hard for it, or are we going to slap him with the weak sauce? Probably gonna slap him with the limp dick. Gear enhancement event is up. Gear hunter. Fire Night tournament is up. Let me do myself some Sand Devil nonsense. Shredder tournament is gonna be up for some dungeon divers. Not the worst place to be doing stuff on. We'll probably do some of that. No, seriously, SK? That's fucked. That sounds severely fucky. Fucky of the highest order. How many mysteries did I open, stuff, bro? The fuck? I don't remember doing all of these. Okay. Not visual? That sucks. Is it for everybody at least? Hard to say, Gabriel. We gotta know your entire account in order to give you a good choice. If you have both Shayak and Crowcat, probably best get those up and start using them in Hydra. They're also insane in Faction Wars, so get those. Stock definitely isn't up there. Ferrol could be interesting. Nayame is cool. Nefrala is cool, but I'd say Shayak and Croakhead probably are gonna keep you busy for a while. Yeah, I think so too. I think that would be the adult thing to do. Let's see what Clan Bob did for us this glorious day. Nothing. Nothing. A Void Shard, something. But all around it's nothing. At least we got a lot of Ancients here. Got ourselves a bunch of chickens. Wow, a Void out of Horde. That's a once in a full moon right there. Take those any day. All around 2 Voids, 4 Ancients. Far from the worst. Far from the worst. Okay. Got myself some cursed crap to go through. Gonna start tackling the hardest pieces. I wonder if I can handle this right now. Can I even handle this right now? Any Bo Burnham fans in there? Perhaps. This one is gonna be very rough. I don't know. I don't feel like thinking right now. How much time do we got? 6 days, 1 week and 2 days, 9 days still. Acceptable. Nah. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. I think we have done enough. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And don't forget you can download Rave through my download link. If you want to get yourself a second account live and kicking, that would be the best place to do it from. We're going live on Thursday with more raid action. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah. On Twitch, let's go and raid my boy Ramses now. But for YouTube, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Check out the new videos if you still haven't, and I'll see you around. Bye, dudes.